and we'll move back down here at this point. You can see where it goes back out. And oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't tell me that's the road.
When I was under there, the main fuselage looked like it's sitting on top of the wing.
Yeah,
so
that would be.
somebody had set this all up.
Yeah.
I found the rudder a minute ago, the vertical stabilizer, and it's a little bit off to the caddy corner. Like I said, the first time I came out here, it was kind of a grab and go, get in there, look around, get out before.
Get in, get out, yeah.
So this time I went back there and actually got a good look at finding different parts. And
who had possession, why they had possession, why it ended up here, and why is it in the condition it's in.
That was my questions. Like I said, when I emailed the Naval Museum, they had no records of it, and I've been waiting for this other guy to email me, and I never heard anything back from him.
He's talked to Pensacola. Pensacola's aware of it. They know we're coming down here. Jim knows we have permission. He has that information, who we talked to. So
should be just a little bit on the other side of this bridge. There should be a way in there.
I walk tracks here. I hate that. I hate walking tracks.
Yeah, it is. I can see why they called it Hobo Jungle. Now, if I remember correctly, they should be just. I remember coming through these broken down.
Those logs?
Yeah, those logs. When I come back here the first time, I was expecting somebody to pop out underneath the log. Yeah, that's the backside of one of them Tomcats right there. You know, what got me when I come back here and saw those F-14's was I thought the Navy was a lot better about keeping track of those because of Iran.
Right.
I'm like, here's some, I don't know how much of those parts could be used, but.
Yep. Here would be some airplanes. During the filming of the abandoned F-14's, for some reason I lost audio for a portion of the filming. It didn't last that long, but instead of having you guys listen to just dead silence, I'm going to put in some music to kind of help set the eerie mood for what we were feeling. You're not going to really miss a lot of conversation. We were just basically speculating amongst ourselves as far as why the airplanes were there, possible reasons of you know, who could have brought them there, why they were there, just kind of bouncing ideas back and forth. One of the things that we noticed while we're walking around, Kyle Penn, the guy that notified us about the airplanes, that's him on the left right there. We noticed that that's the nose cone for the F-4 Phantom, and we noticed that there's a beehive inside of that, and there was the bees were very active that day. Even though it was kind of a colder day, they were still pretty active. There you go, you see them right there. We were curious as to how big the beehive would be, but we decided not to tip it over and find out to get the bees all stirred up. We decided against that.
But this one seemed more scripted than that one. I know that seems funny, but that one seemed like there was. And y'all have a D model, correct?
Yeah, this is D model. Well, that
Now-
one we have is D model. This could be, this might be, this may be an A model.
You think so?
Now, when y'all get them, does the Navy strip them pretty good before they give them? Is it just
They
a
don't do
shell?
anything until they've got an order for it. If they have an order for it. If they didn't, haven't had an order for it, then they were given instructions to chop them up. And that's why I keep looking at it. Somebody
Yeah. Same with this one. I mean, it's that. And then now looking at it, I guess you said the green come off, but I thought maybe somebody would have done max.
see this whole main, all this piece right here. This, basically, this center frame coming down out to the point where the engines would have been one massive piece, and then everything would have gone on.
Well, I'm parked in a different spot. Just come into the woods. When I come back, it was almost surreal. I was like,
Yeah.
crap.
I see why it would be.
Of course, you see where people have pecked at the glass.
Yeah. What shocked me on this one was the throttles were still there. There's still a couple of switches in there. I was
Really?
like, some of the warning labels, I just wanted to see if that moved, because when I come out here, this was just jutting out, and this
That's the
was,
refueling boom.
yeah. When I come out
Probe-
here, it was
probe,
more
I should
like
say.
this, and I just wanted to see how it. Just a minute ago, I was like, I want to see how that all kind of played out.
Yeah, they got a few more buttons in there, not much, but the throttle quadrant's cool. Yeah, I'm shocked that's still there.
That I was too. When I come back here, I was really shocked that that was there. I don't know how particular the Navy is with Iron. Man, their F-4s, I'm sure it's an Air Force problem more than anything.
Oh, look, here's the back.
It's what?
Here's the back end for Tomcat right here.
Really?
Oh, here it is. They just cut the stand right there. Cut the new stand out.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
And there's your sweep wings right there. There's a sweep wing. Here's a sweep wing.
Yep. Sure enough. Is that a horizontal or vertical?
This is your wings.
Yeah, but right here. This one right here.
This
Oh.
looked almost like it was a tip.
Oh,
off the
that's
fan.
horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you get in here.
Stabulator. There's surprisingly a lot here.
202. So that's the Phantom.
Yep.
Looks like a Phantom speed brake.
It is. On the bottom, I think, right?
I thought this was the part that went up.
Rich, is that a Phantom speed brake for the bottom of the wing?
Yeah.
Oh, it says speed brake right there, yes. Yeah,
This is the ass end of, part of the ass end of one of the Tomcats.
Yep.
See, this one, I didn't know, but I thought that was like a gun fairing or something, the way it was shaped.
No, that's your vertical stab right there.
Oh, okay.
That's your leaning vertical stab. you look at, see that taper right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the body. And this is the port engine.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's where you mount your horizontal stab mounts on.
Ah, okay. All right.
Walk north. Go back there
Yeah.
and north. I got kind of warm.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you'll shoot me some of those frames.
Oh, definitely. I'll get them to you tonight.
You know, when I contacted the Navy, I just sent an email to whoever said contact us on the Aviation Museum saying, I ended up getting a hold of the right person, but like I said, y'all know more about who to contact and have more avenues.
We got contacts everywhere.
They're just some random, nut.
we got contacts.
Yeah.
All the way up
And that was the thing too. I was like, my aunt works on the F-35. Maybe she can get me the right spot. But it's just a shame to me to see it sit out here.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know enough. If it's honestly even worth the trouble to mess with it.
Look at this one tree. Look how big that one is growing up throughout all this.
So this was the wing
Yeah.
portion that I thought came off that Tomcat with the way it was.
Well, when you look at that circle mount up there in the front, that's the sweep part. That's the sweeping part of the wing where it mounts over there on that
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
And
Take a left.
this is the tail of it. I bet you this was the display. It's got to be.
The display where?
This is the one. This is definitely the display at NAS Dallas that was up on the pole
Oh, really?
on the right side. Yeah.
What makes you say that?
The fake inlet,
Uh-huh.
fake exhaust,
Yeah.
which is manufactured. They manufactured that. That's not a real exhaust. Somebody manufactured that for
Oh, wow.
display.
Sure, it looks like turkey feathers on the outside, but the inside's smooth.
It's a display.
Wow.
So I know for a fact that's not real.
Well, that just makes researching it even easier then.
And we know what the unit number is. The question is, look, somebody
What's that?
fake exhaust.
Really? Yep. Just sheet metal, huh?
Piece of sheet metal.
So it should be pretty easy to find out the rest of this information. That's something. That's really cool. Oh, hey, watch your feet because you just stepped right in the end pile. So just keep a lookout.
I'm sure that's crawling, man.
Yeah, you look all right.
Would take me a long time to get these pants off.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How's it going?
He's the only one who knows about where it's at.
Your name? Ricky Penn. Rick here. Good to meet you. Glad you're
Eric Johnson. Nice to meet you. You know what? He just discerned the turkey feathers for the exhaust that open and shut. They're fake. He said this was probably on display over at NAS Dallas.
Yeah, and that's the best information I got.
Yeah.
When I pulled the
Yeah, I'm sure of
the
it.
bull number was that it was apparently the one that was on a stick out front.
Now notice the cradle underneath it that's holding it up.
Yeah.
That's part of the pole mount.
Part of the mount.
So there should be a ton of pictures on this thing.
Yep.
Out there then.
Should be able to go on. And,
Now that we know what to look for.
if you go to
Yeah.
MFA, GMFA 112, and then we might be able to put in display Phantom.
VMFA 112?
GMFA 112.
You scared the crap out of me when you did that.
I'm
like, what the? What kind of animal is making that noise?
Well, you know what? When I typed in the bull number and got pictures of it in service. Yeah. Apparently, it had been a Navy bird at one point and then went to the Marines. I got a picture of it flying, shooting rockets.
Pretty much the Navy and the Marines got the same identical units because they're support service units, you know, for avionics and weapons and radar, all pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah, and I actually originally enlisted in the Marine Corps before my eyesight turned out it wasn't good enough, but I was trying to be a pilot in the Marine Corps when I was in college. Right? So they said, no, we can't use you, so I ended up working for the railroad instead.
One thing about the F-4, you can walk on, and the F-14, you can walk all over this thing, you're not going to hurt it.
Well, and that was what drew me when I was a kid, was the brute force of the both of them.
You got your sucker doors.
I know, that's what I was just looking at. And then under the Marines, you can see the Navy.
See where it says VMFA?
I think I saw one of it is VF201.
See, that would be, that's very possible.
This squadron now is based at Fort Worth ARB, isn't it?
No, not Marines.
No, they're not there?
No, these. Well, they don't have the VMFA. You talking about
The reserve unit?
reserve? Okay, yeah. Canopies and stuff, you should still be able to get.
I would think so. With them just retiring this thing finally, you know?
And there's how many in the boneyard? I don't know how gracious the military is about getting things out of the boneyard.
We were talking about that on the way over. They can be tough.
It can be pretty tough.
It can be tough to get a call back, you know?
Well, you know, obviously it can't be easy. The Collins Foundation can't get theirs. You know how great side of town this is, Dad?
Oh yeah.
You know, with it being such an important jet in our nation's history, you would think that there'd be more use to.
You know it's none of those bullets got through. You know, sir? You know it's none of those bullets got through.
None of the bullets got through.
Bullets got through.
Oh, no, the bullets got through. I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. I'm going to train.
It could be bullets. Little 22s maybe. It could
I
be.
wouldn't be surprised somebody out here taking clean shots at it. But
Bulletproof glass, huh? I'll be damned.
I'm sure there are plenty of pilots in Vietnam that probably got a few bullets.
Well, that's a
in them,
little old
too.
spot to have to sit in, ain't it?
But then again, why would they only shoot the bulletproof part, not the side? Because the side windows are not bulletproof, right, Rich?
That's not nearly as fun.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's a hard reason for that is because of bird strikes and stuff. That would take a good bird strike. With this stuff,
Because it would be a
you hit
glancing
just
blow.
right. You know, a matter of fact, when I was in A7 squadron, we had a pilot that it has a front windscreen just like this, and the bird hit the side and went actually through that, past his face into the back of the cockpit, splattered like all over the back of the cockpit. It took us months to clean that damn bird out.
Wow.
I mean, that bird was all over.
Oh, my God.
I get the feeling he might have had to change the drawers after that too.
It happened so quick.
Had a nice little bud streak mark on his head. I don't know if he ever cleaned that off. Wow. This is how close I can be.
So, you know, to me, it's just, like I've said many times, it's just so random to be out in the field in the middle of Temple, Texas.
fighters or the bombers?
They're big.
High base, fire, forget.
You know, the crazy thing is these were just retired, not these drones. These were just retired the Air Force guys, and they were remote controlled drones. They shot them down.
Yeah.
QF-40.
Yeah, I'll be damned.
We've got a QF-40 over there at the Air Force.
I guess it's amazing the stuff they can do, huh?
VMFA 333. So.
All right, y'all
nice
be careful.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Nice
Take
meeting
care.
y'all.
I'll call you later, Dad. I know you're going to bed.
Yeah, I'll be
You don't have a set schedule like I do.
trained out.
I hear that.
Y'all have a good one.
Take care.
Bye. Nah, don't stay back here by yourself.
Oh, no. This is a sketchy neighborhood. 31 years old and he's still my dad. Well, you know, when I first wanted to come back here, it was so late in the evening. I was like, I'm not doing it late in the evening.
Yeah, I think we're wearing out our welcome here. So,
I think it's so fun.
yeah, I think we probably need to
Now, these,
head back.
the one thing I am curious about, do these just to tell the computer the inlet ramp?
That's inlet pressure and temperature. Go down there and find out what's going on.
Well, y'all know more people than I know.
Well, that's
That I had been very basically dad and well, my cousin was, like I said, he flew the drone out here before I went trespassing. I wanted to make sure they were here.
Make sure your cousin.
Yeah, I told he's like, it looks like a bunch of scrap to me, but I told him, I said, hey, keep your mouth shut. The neighbor's curious.
Yeah, they're not curious. They're in the mix. Man.
I figured with the F-14 sitting out here, they probably don't care too much about the sound, so to speak. I'm sure they do.
Yeah, the sound's not really an issue. I mean, it's an issue because it's here.
Yeah.
But it's not an issue like this.
I mean, you just don't see F-14 sitting like this. And that was my big thing too. Much of that was a fan of Tomcat and ran out of not friendly and they didn't need parts. Now I understand Russia's helped them a lot with flying.
Yeah, but they're getting the parts, this part's places like that made them work on this one.
They've been getting parts through the black
And
market.
all I'm saying is that whoever they find out dump these out here,
Probably not going to be pleasant for them.
it's not very pleasant at all. Don't tell them. You won't hear anything about it.
Somebody will just disappear one day.
It's just, all of a sudden the company won't exist.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
I'm going to go get my jacket.
Yeah, I mean. All right, there we go.
That's pretty cool.
Should we do one by the F4 as well?
Yeah, let's do that. Matter of fact, that's a good spot right there.
It is. There we go. That should be good.
You're right. Those are fake. I didn't even notice those.
Yeah. They did a good job on them.
I will say that.
They look real from the outside.
They
You know.
did a good job on them. I mean, if you looked at them as opposed to the ones we got, you know, it's pretty interesting. Well, you see
Well, that one y'all got, that QF-4, it looks like they just flew it in there and left it there for you.
well, you know, we got that out of West Texas.
Really?
Yeah. And how they got it, I think there was a technical school out there that had that. So it's a long story, but you know, we were lucky to get that one as it was.
Y'all did an amazing job on it. I know, like I said, I know a lot of people, friends of mine, who were in the fans were like, oh, well, they should have left it in the orange. And I was like, I think it looks beautiful the way it is.
Yeah. Well, you know, and the fact is that particular F-4 is a Vietnam veteran.
Yeah.
And it was in VMFA, 333,
which is a much more prestigious paint
Very
job than an
prestigious,
orange
yeah.
tail.
And
Than
that's
a
the
drone,
biggest.
you know what I mean?
And that's,
So,
that was
I
the thing
agree.
when I saw the way it came out, and y'all actually had.
One thing's for sure, in just about another 4 months, this is going to be much more difficult to access.
Man, snakes.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're getting that snake to take time of year.
Yeah, and this area is real bad on copperheads. I like rattlesnakes. They always make themselves known. These copperheads not so much.
Yeah, copperheads, they're bad news. They have an attitude.
When our bosses test us to see if we're paying attention, every so often you'll see wires on the track. They'll take the jumper cables, complete the circuit, and then it drops the signal red on us.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Why we did? That's pretty cool. I never knew that.
Me neither.
I've been with them. I hired out when I was 20. I'm 31 now, so.
Just take 2 more years.
Oh no, I got 28, 29.
Oh, you got 29?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I'll have the. But being in the military, I'm sure you know what it's like to.
Yeah. Move around a lot, yeah.